My dad was an alcoholic, so he was never really around, and even like as a little girl, my mom didn't have a lot of money, and I don't know, I guess I grew up not really knowing how to connect.
Martha, like many of our women, she came from a background where she's really looking for love. She's looking for connection. She's looking for meaning. And when she can't find it, she uses other alternatives. Martha was 17, coming from the juvenile detention, pregnant. But the biggest challenge was she didn't know how to do life.
My life was really dark. It was just a lot of drinking all the time. It was a lot of drugs. A month into being in juvie, God just really revealed himself to me, and he began to open my eyes, and then I could look back and see how he was pursuing me and how he had pursued me, and no matter what I did, or no matter the way that I lived my life, he has never let me down, and he has never stopped pursuing me or loving me unconditionally. I went into the mission, and I remember going through orientation, and I just felt so at home. Just even the first day, I felt like, wow, like my life is gonna be so different. Like I just knew.
We think when women come into the recovery program that they're just going to go from step 1 to 2 and 3 and move forward. But when a woman comes in, she'll take a few steps forward. She'll struggle, and oftentimes when she faces the reality of her past, she gets stuck. And Martha was just like every other woman. She would do that. She would move forward, and then she would struggle, and she'd move back, and then she'd get back up again, and she'd move forward. And there was days she's like, I'm done. I don't want to do this. This is too hard. But because she wanted health, she wanted to be a good mother, she was determined, and she kept pressing forward.
Something I learned at the mission was definitely how to love, and just realizing that when you reach out and love other people, you're going to get that back. And even when you don't, it's okay. It's okay, because you already have that. You have that fulfillment from the Lord. And now, like, God has just completely transformed my life. And, I have an amazing job. I started my career in fashion. I have my little boy, Fabian, and he's 2, and he's beautiful, and he's happy, and there's a joy in him.
People frequently ask me, what are the specific components that a woman needs when she leaves program? And we can give them all kinds of tools that are helpful. We can teach them what safe people look like, boundaries, when to say no, when to say yes. But for me, what I have witnessed, when I know she's got it, is when she's got a true, active, fully engaged relationship with the Lord.
All this year spent looking for that belonging and that love and that intimacy in all the wrong places. God now has shown me that desire that I had was actually a desire to be pursued by Jesus. He has just not only fulfilled that, but it's overflowing. It's overflowing.